What's up, guys? Inflation is ramping up to new heights and it is making things out there very expensive. It is affecting every sector and every part of our economy, from the rising costs at fast food chains to lumber and steel, which are up 154%, which are affecting new home prices and construction prices. And even at Costco, they're raising prices. So if you want to know what's going on and how you can profit from these times, make sure you watch this video to the very end. And what's up, everybody? I'm Josh and I make videos on ways that you can save, make money, and all things related to your finances. So if that's for you, go ahead and click that red subscribe button until it turns gray, and that way you don't miss anything. So between 2020 and 2021, countries around the world, including the United States, printed trillions of dollars to pour into their economies. And the whole purpose behind printing money was to help stimulate the economy and to give money to people and businesses when the world was shut down. And this is exactly what I said this time last year, April the 25th, 2020 to be exact, in one of my videos about all of this printing of the money. Pumping money into the economy is only a temporary solution, and it will not solve the overlying problems. This is equivalent to covering up a gunshot wound with a band-aid. So that statement sums everything up right there. So now we are paying the price for all of that money printing, because money printing has caused the value of this dollar to become worth less. Now people can't escape the rising costs. You go to the grocery store to go get some pork. Now that pork is costing you 5% more than it was this time last year. Go to the gas pump, filling up your tank will damn near empty your wallet. And the best thing that you can do during this time is to become knowledgeable, know what's going on, knowing why it's going on, and make sure too that you obliterate that like button. So why are we seeing this massive inflation? First, inflation is not really the price of goods and services increasing, how some people think just because the price of something goes up that they're raising the price. It is actually when the value of this dollar decreases. The value of this dollar goes down. The more money that you have in circulation is the less value that this dollar carries. It's almost like supply and demand. When you don't have a lot of dollars out there, the value of this dollar will go higher. But when there's a lot of something out there, when there's a lot of dollars out there, the value of this $1 will become worth less. And it's like a gas shortage. When the gas supply gets low, everyone wants to go fill up, and it becomes overpriced because there's a lot of demand out there and not enough of supply. But after all the hype is gone, the same gas now is going to be worth less. However, nothing changed with the gas. It's just that it's more gas out there than people are actually looking for, which caused the gas price to go down. And the value of the dollar doesn't really come from the dollars themselves. I mean, it only costs the Fed like pennies on the dollar to print $100 and $1,000 bills. The value of the dollar comes from the government, which this is a good thing in a way, because now we have a standard barrier about what things should cost. But the downside of this is that the government controls what you can buy and how much you can buy, and it is not controlled by you, because the government now controls how many dollars are in circulation. The price of this dollar is now worth less than the one before, which caused the price of things to go up. Normally the price of inflation goes up about 2% a year, but today we're looking at inflation about 3.5% or even more. However, you can profit from inflation by investing in things that will generally rise in value. When you purchase investment properties such as rental properties, the debt on the property will stay the same, while you can continue to raise the rent payments due to inflation. This creates more cash flow because you only owe the bank what you originally agreed to. The rising cost for rent flows directly into your pocket, and this is great while interest rates are still near 0%. You can borrow money from the bank at a fixed rate, buy cash flowing assets that will cover the debt payments, and use less of your own money while increasing your return on investment. And you can see how home values have increased since 1930 by checking out the top video right over there. Subscribe by clicking the icon right here, and that way you don't miss another thing, and I will see you in the next video.